something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the UTSA Roadrunners, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Woo! Go pick that cotton. Okay.
The Roadrunners will kick
We're ready.
it off to get us underway.
The Roadrunners versus the Broncos.
He'll bring it out. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Not too shabby, not too shabby.
First down here for the offense.
Definitely gonna pick the wrong play type, but we'll do.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. He makes a catch. He's running
definitely
out of
wrong
bounds,
play
but
type.
a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
There we go.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Catch in the middle, it's Genty. Spins away from one. Can anyone catch him? Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown Broncos!
Just bullied.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
First down for this offense. On the run, it's Barnes. At the 35, he's got room. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Well, the defense knew coming into this one it was going to be a physical game. Guys are going to have to be great at the point of attack and get off blocks and make tackles. They couldn't stop the offense from picking up that first down on that one play.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. And guys, this can be a great time to look for a big play on 2nd and inches. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he...
A shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, UT San Antonio.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park.
We have a ball game.
Throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the is looking to throw it. Going over the top.
Oh, wow.
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
Leaves it with the running back. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, we clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Using his legs, it's Genty. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. Fires it incomplete.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver are just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. They'll leave it with him. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark. A 49-yard try from the left.
Oopsie. Did I do that?
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum.
Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
Bro, how did he drop that?
On 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. To the air, it's McCown. He makes the connection. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in.
Looking for the end zone.
No,
What a snag by the defense.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it, and you can hear it. Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time, he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
He's going to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Broncos!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like, and that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And the extra point is
Yeah,
true,
come
and
on,
they're
Henry.
on top by 7. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
buys a little time with his feet. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, as a quarterback, when you get to the outside, you know you don't have all day to throw it. You've got these defenders, they are coming. They're running at you hard, so you've got to do a better job getting the ball out quicker. That hit forced the incompletion.
He'll throw it. Snagged in the middle, it's Barnes. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, your goal of a defense is to stop them, is to force punts, and then this is just gravy. Now they go for it on fourth down and medium. On their side of the field, you get the big stop and a chance to switch the momentum here in the first half.
They'll run it from the gun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Trying the left side. Oh, better look out. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Boise State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
I guess so.
Fielded in the end zone. It's McCoy. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing.
And the pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Broncos. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
He'll bring it out. It's McCoy. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply. Going for it all. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. To the air. It's McCown. Might be looking to run. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to run it. Shakes off the tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He's going to take off. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Roadrunners are flying down the field. Touch pass on the run. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Now the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Barnes. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 27 after a pickup of 5.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get them 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, this offensive coordinator has to be scratching his head because he's trying to keep his quarterback protected. He's trying different things, sliding the offensive line, keeping tight ends and running backs in, chipping, going empty, and getting the ball out quickly, but it's not working. They're just losing the one-on-one battles up front, and in the second half looking forward, I don't know if they're going to be able to fix it.
And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. Line gets set.
I want to play this one out.
He leaves it with his back. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. He lets it fly. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
He does a really good job here. You want to get a huge play. You got to push the ball down the field. You need a bunch of yards. But wait a minute. Now he can just tuck it, scramble, go get you a bunch of yards, and now put you in a great 3rd down situation. Real heads-up play by the quarterback.
You know, on a 3rd and short like that, you just have to have great chemistry between the quarterback and his receiver. They just couldn't get on the same page. Now it sets up 4th down.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
It's really early in the game right now, and if it's 4th and short, 4th and medium, maybe I see going for it, certainly. But 4th and long, that's a situation I think you got to punt and just let the game play out. Trust your defense a little bit more.
It's complete on the right side. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Nice job by the fullback on that play. Was in pass protection first. He saw he could release out of the backfield, become a viable target for the quarterback, and gains a couple yards.
The sure hands, it's Genty. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Broncos come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a cheap-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. 1st down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone, helping your offense out.
They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. The Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCoy. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They start this 3rd quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. 2nd down now after the sack. Looking to throw, it's McCown. They're bringing heat. And it's his 4th interception of the game. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. And the Broncos have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they're able to get him down, but not before he gets to the 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive.
Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling has started. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being caught. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll bring it out. It's Carpenter. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick. What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started.
Timeout, Boise State.
Looking for a productive play on
Go on
first
now.
down. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. Touchdown, Boise State. And the beatdown has ensued.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss
I'll be
and
mad.
use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Back to throw, it's McCown. Fires one high and deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
This offense has struggled to get any rhythm going, and the only success they've had is throwing to this guy. So no question here in the second half, they're going to try to do that more often, but the defense knows it. Nice job there in coverage, making sure that one fell incomplete.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. The back goes in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
Third down coming up.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
And the Roadrunners will punt this one away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Just needs a crack to get a return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
And your Boise State Broncos will take over. 1st and 10.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Man, that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run.
And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Offense getting set for first down. They think there's room to run to the right here. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And first down for the offense.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
Got a man, it's Barnes. And they're able to make the tackle. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to throw, it's McCown. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Nope.
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs...
And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Roadrunners. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Takes the handoff. It's Genty. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Turns it loose. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
He tries to take the top off. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back to its own. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
We see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Boise State 45, UTSA 14.
Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
So,
And I think that's a good call offensively, Reese. You're sort of in no man's land at midfield. You've got fourth down, and you believe in your guys to go and get it done on the ground. They're able to pick up the first.
Were you at all surprised by the decision to run it there?
No, not with their personnel up front. Just the way that these guys have sort of established the tone in this game. They've been the more physical team, so I like the play.
You don't have to make things complicated. You see zone, you throw the hitch, you pick up some positive yardage.
Yes, Reese, that's easy when my guy's really fast and quick. Those guys in the slot, get it to them after the catch is their specialty, can make some magic happen.
You got to give this defensive staff a ton of credit. They had a plan for this guy, right? They've watched him on film. He's been eating defenses alive. They've limited him. That was only his first catch. They've changed up their coverages. They've gotten after the quarterback. Great defensive game plan coming into this one.
Pressure's there and he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They were on the move, but two straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He lost one down the sideline. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get the first through the air. Lets it fly. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. He'll take a shot. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's McCown coming after it. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Hits him in stride inside the 10. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UTSA!
Yeah.
Nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like, we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to
play.
About to kick it off after
Having to play very technical.
He'll bring it out. It's Genty. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to
No.
Makes the catch down the right
He didn't even go for the fucking
And he'll be
catch.
forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Took just one play and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. He's going to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he's thrown another interception. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
Yeah, I think if you're the head coach now, you start running the football. That's now the second pick you've thrown in the fourth quarter. You've got the lead. It's time now to try to ice the game.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He wants to throw.
Damn it.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Nothing.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to
Short
find
answer.
a rhythm and establish that throwing
Nothing.
the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but you got to give this defense credit too.
Lofts one deep down the right side. They almost had another interception. Is everybody clear on who's wearing which colored jerseys? This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, at this point in the game, in the second half, down 3 possessions, you're not punting anymore. With every 4th down, you're
Yeah, they'd actually have a chance if they were blocking.
On the field. The problem is, defense knows it too, so they're going to play call accordingly. That time, they had a better play call on. They execute. It's just been that kind of day for this offense.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh, wow.
Got it. Touchdown, Broncos. And the punishment has been extended.
I did.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UTSA 21.
Coming out with it, it's McCoy. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UTSA takes over and the offense ready to hit the field. They'll start this drive with a pass.
Jesus.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? On the run, it's Barnes. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
They'll try to pick up the first. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation away, and that one might have sealed their fate.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try to find ways to get this team better next time they take the field.
A shot toward the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to.
Lofts one high and deep. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Looking for more room. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. And they will open this drive right on the doorstep with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touch! Bounces over the top.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
UTSA 21.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. A 1st down for the offense. And they'll take a knee. Well, you don't see this very often. So much for fighting until the bitter end as they'll take the unvictory formation. And the quarterback takes a knee.
Because I'm not winner.
Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
Boise State.
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. They get the timeout called with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Boise State.
The Roadrunners decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They bring him down strong. Effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one.